Terrible things started happening when you walked away. So that's why I stay right here. Cause when all of my dreams seem so out of reach, you're crystal clear. You don't disappear, baby. No. So why would I follow you when you're the only thing unhollow me? And why would I try to hide the truth when I feel so empty without you? It's getting a little bit out of control. The way you look so good without trying it out. And this addiction isn't good for my health, but I don't wanna spend another night by myself. Cause I know that I would be dumb to let you go. So why would I follow you when you're the only thing unhollow me?
Thank you.